Picture this. Germany, 1844. A young boy tinkers away. His name? Carl Benz. He's fascinated by machines, by how things work. Little does he know, he's about to change the world. This isn't just a story about cars. It's about ambition. It's about overcoming obstacles. It's about the relentless pursuit of a dream. Carl Benz didn't inherit a fortune. He didn't have a silver spoon. He had grit, determination, and a vision. He dreamed of a world where horses were replaced by horsepower. This is the story of how a simple engineer from humble beginnings built an empire. This is the story of Mercedes-Benz. From the first sputtering engine to the sleek, powerful machines of today, Mercedes-Benz represents the pinnacle of automotive excellence. But this legacy wasn't built overnight. It was forged through decades of innovation, rivalry, and resilience. We'll delve into the early struggles of Carl Benz. We'll witness the birth of the automobile, a moment that would redefine transportation forever. We'll explore the fierce competition that fueled innovation and pushed the boundaries of what was possible. This is a journey through time, tracing the evolution of an icon. We'll navigate the tumultuous years of World War II, a period that tested the company's resolve. We'll witness the phoenix-like rise from the ashes, the resurgence of a brand that refused to be defeated. Buckle up as we explore the twists and turns of the Mercedes-Benz story. From humble workshops to the global stage, this is a tale of ambition, innovation, and enduring legacy. Carl Benz's story begins in 1844 in Karlsruhe, Germany. His family wasn't wealthy. They struggled to make ends meet. Imagine young Carl witnessing poverty firsthand. But Carl had a spark. He dared to dream. Tragedy struck early. His father passed away. This left a void and a burden on his mother. She worked tirelessly to provide for her son. Despite their financial constraints, Carl's mother enrolled him in a prestigious grammar school. She saw potential in her son, a thirst for knowledge. She nurtured that spark. Carl excelled in his studies, particularly in mathematics and physics. He had a natural aptitude for the sciences, a mind that gravitated towards understanding how things worked. At 15, a pivotal moment arrived. Carl passed the entrance exam for the Karlsruhe Polytechnic School. This was a significant achievement. The doors to a world of engineering and mechanics had swung open. He delved into his studies, absorbing knowledge like a sponge. His mind buzzed with ideas. After completing his education, Carl embarked on his professional journey. He took on various engineering jobs, eager to gain practical experience. He worked in foundries, machine shops, even a clock factory. Each role added another layer to his understanding of mechanics and design. In 1871, he took a leap of faith. He partnered with a mechanic named August Ritter. Together, they founded their first company. Their goal to manufacture building materials. It was a time of great excitement, the thrill of venturing out on his own. But their enterprise was plagued by difficulties. Ritter proved to be an unreliable partner. Financial instability cast a shadow over their dreams. Amidst business setbacks, a ray of light entered Carl's life. He met Bertha Ringer, a woman of remarkable spirit. They married in 1872. Bertha was more than just a supportive wife. She was a shrewd businesswoman. She saw the potential in his inventions. With Bertha's financial support, Carl bought out August Ritter's share. This was a turning point. Carl had the freedom to pursue his vision. Section 2. The Benz Patent Motor Wagon, a revolution on three wheels. In 1883, Carl Benz founded a new company, Benz Cie, dedicated to the development of his revolutionary engine designs. He had a singular goal in mind, to create a self-propelled vehicle powered by an internal combustion engine. The world had never seen anything like it. After years of tireless experimentation and countless setbacks, the moment of truth arrived. In 1885, Carl Benz unveiled his masterpiece, the Benz patent motor wagon. This wasn't just a horseless carriage. It was a technological marvel, a three-wheeled contraption that sputtered and coughed its way into history. Section 3. Bertha's audacious journey. The public's reaction to the motor wagon was mixed. Some marveled at its ingenuity. Others scoffed, dismissing it as a noisy and impractical toy. Carl needed a way to prove the doubters wrong. He needed to demonstrate the true potential of his creation. Enter Bertha Benz. In a stroke of marketing genius, Bertha decided to embark on a daring adventure. Without telling Carl, she took the motor wagon on the first long-distance automobile journey in history. She set off with her two sons, driving from Mannheim to Pforzheim, a distance of over 60 miles, at a time when paved roads were a rarity. Section 4. Triumph and Transformation. Bertha's audacious journey captured the world's imagination. It was a testament to the reliability and practicality of the motor wagon. Newspapers published glowing accounts of her adventure. Public perception began to shift. The automobile was no longer a novelty, it was a viable mode of transportation. Orders for the motor wagon began to pour in. Benz Cie expanded rapidly to meet the growing demand. Carl Benz had achieved his dream. He had ushered in the era of the automobile. As Benz Cie reveled in its newfound success, a new force emerged from the German industrial heartland. Gottlieb Daimler and Wilhelm Maybach, two brilliant engineers with a shared passion for innovation, established their own company. Their goal? To build the finest motor vehicles the world had ever seen. Daimler and Maybach's approach differed from Benz's. They focused on developing more powerful, lighter engines. Engines that could be used in a variety of applications, not just automobiles. They envisioned a future where their engines powered everything from boats to airplanes. The rivalry between Benz and Cie and Daimler ignited a period of unprecedented innovation in the automotive industry. Each company strived to outdo the other. They raced to introduce new models, improve performance, and enhance reliability. It was a high-stakes game of automotive chess. Every move mattered. Benz and Cie focused on refining their existing designs, making their vehicles more practical and affordable for a wider market. They pioneered new features like the four-stroke engine and the honeycomb radiator, innovations that would shape the future of automotive engineering. Despite their rivalry, Benz and Daimler were united by a common goal: to revolutionize transportation. As the 20th century dawned, the two companies found themselves increasingly competing for the same customers. Something had to give. A merger was inevitable. In 1926, the two automotive giants joined forces, creating Daimler-Benz AG. This merger marked the birth of a legend. The merger brought together the strengths of both companies. Benz's expertise in mass production combined with Daimler's focus on high-performance engines. The result? A formidable force in the global automotive market. The newly formed Daimler-Benz wasted no time in making its mark. They introduced a series of iconic vehicles, cars that combined elegance, speed, and cutting-edge technology. The Mercedes-Benz S-Class, introduced in the 1930s, set a new standard for luxury automobiles. The roar of engines took on a sinister tone as the world plunged into darkness. World War II, a conflict that would test the very soul of humanity and cast a long shadow over the automotive industry. Mercedes-Benz, a symbol of German engineering prowess, found itself entangled in the war machine. The Nazi regime, obsessed with power and dominance, saw an opportunity to exploit the capabilities of Mercedes-Benz. Production lines that once churned out luxurious automobiles were retooled for a different purpose. The production of military vehicles, trucks, staff cars, even aircraft engines. The gears of industry shifted, now fueled by the demands of war. As the war raged on, a dark secret emerged from the depths of Mercedes-Benz's factories. Forced labor, prisoners of war, innocent men and women torn from their homes and subjected to unspeakable horrors. Forced to work in appalling conditions, their lives treated as disposable commodities. The use of forced labor was a stain on the company's conscience, a moral compromise driven by the expediency of war. It was a chapter that Mercedes-Benz would later acknowledge with shame and remorse. The war ended in 1945, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake. Germany lay in ruins, its cities shattered, its economy crippled. Mercedes-Benz, once a symbol of national pride, was now tainted by its association with the Nazi regime. The company faced an uphill battle. Its factories were damaged, its workforce depleted. The world viewed German industry with suspicion. Mercedes-Benz had to confront its past, acknowledge its complicity in the horrors of war, and find a way to rebuild. The road to redemption would be long and arduous. Mercedes-Benz had to come to terms with the human cost of its wartime activities. The company began by acknowledging its use of forced labor. It issued a public apology and established a fund to compensate the victims. But true atonement went beyond financial reparations. It required a fundamental shift in corporate culture, a commitment to ethical conduct, a pledge to never again allow profit to trump human dignity. Post-war Germany was a landscape of rubble and uncertainty. Mercedes-Benz, like the nation itself, had to rebuild. Their factories lay in ruins, their reputation tarnished. It would have been easy to surrender, to accept defeat. But the spirit of innovation, the drive that had propelled Carl Benz decades earlier, still flickered within the company's soul. The first steps were hesitant, uncertain. The immediate need was for basic transportation. Mercedes-Benz responded, producing unassuming but essential vehicles like ambulances and delivery vans. Slowly, the wheels of industry began to turn once more. Each vehicle produced was a small victory, a testament to resilience. The 1950s marked a turning point for Mercedes-Benz. The company, re-energized and focused, roared back into the luxury car market. The 300 SL, a sleek, powerful sports car with distinctive gull-wing doors, became an instant icon, a symbol of post-war prosperity and technological prowess. Mercedes-Benz didn't just return to its former glory, it surpassed it. Their vehicles were once again synonymous with luxury, performance, and innovation. But now, there was something more. A quiet confidence, a hard-earned wisdom born from overcoming adversity. From humble workshops to the global stage, the Mercedes-Benz story is a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. It began with a dream, to create a vehicle that could move freely without horses. A dream rooted in the mind of young Carl Benz. The struggles, the setbacks, the unwavering belief. Carl Benz could have given up, but he didn't. He had a vision, a fire that refused to be extinguished. Bertha Benz believed in him and propelled his dreams forward. Her journey in the motor wagon was a pivotal moment in automotive history. The Mercedes-Benz story is about more than just cars. It's about the relentless pursuit of excellence and innovation, a legacy forged in metal, driven by passion, and etched into automotive history. Today, the three-pointed star of Mercedes-Benz stands as a symbol of luxury, performance, and engineering excellence. From the sleek lines of their sports cars to the commanding presence of their SUVs, Mercedes-Benz vehicles continue to turn heads and ignite passions. The company's legacy extends beyond the vehicles themselves. Mercedes-Benz has consistently pushed the boundaries of automotive safety, pioneering innovations that have saved countless lives. They've embraced sustainability, investing heavily in electric and hybrid vehicles. As we look to the future, Mercedes-Benz will continue to innovate and redefine automotive engineering, driven by the same spirit of ingenuity that guided Carl Benz. The road ahead is filled with challenges and opportunities. New technologies and a growing awareness of our environmental impact will shape the automotive landscape. Mercedes-Benz will be at the forefront, driven by an unwavering pursuit of excellence.